that. Look at that freshness. Just kidding. Just playing. Just playing around, guys. What's up, guys? It's Isaiah. I'm back. I haven't made a video in a while, but I decided to return because Aaron begged me. Just kidding. Nah. I just decided to return. Today we're going to be talking about why they don't want you to quit watching porn. Or the porn industry doesn't want you to quit watching porn. And I actually wrote a whole article on this. We're going to be going on the computer. We're going to have footage on me on the computer, going through the computer, and we're going to look at the insights, how much money they make, where their money comes from, who their audience is, and just a couple of fun, interesting facts, I guess, about the porn industry. Yeah. So, this is what I've been doing all day, researching porn. So, guys, I need you to be here. So when my mom comes and asks me why I have Pornhub.com/insights, which is the analytics, I need you guys to support me on this and tell her I've been a good boy. Been a good boy. Alright, so anyways, guys, let's hop right into it. Get a little more serious, messing around, but I still like to keep loose when talking about this stuff because it makes me, it low-key makes me sad. So, anyways, going into this, we have to ask ourselves, just kidding, nah, but why do they want you to watch porn? Well, I talk about this in the article. You can go in the description and click on it and listen to me during the video, or you can just let me tell you. But anyways, the reason is obviously money. We all know it's going to be money. Greed fuels a lot of things, right? In fact, the sex toy industry is over a $15 billion industry alone, right? And not including porn, just sex toys, right? So that alone is a lot of money. And Pornhub is actually one of the top 20 most visited sites online, monthly visits. We're going to go into that. But the point is, it's money. But you're probably asking yourselves, how do they make their money? And they make their money through ads, a lot like YouTube, right? But what you're saying is, you're probably thinking right now, well, YouTube plays ads before its videos, and they aggravate me too. But it plays ads before their videos. Well, it's not those ads. It's actually the pop-ups. You'll get pop-ups when you click on a video, or what else will happen? Or there'll be a lot of ads around the video saying stop until you learn this one trick, gain 10 inches in a week, you know? I know all this stuff used to be the porn wizard. You know, I'm not even, like, I guarantee you anybody watching this video, I'm the master. Y'all need to get out of here. I'm the ex-villain, ex-master, but I used to be. Nothing to be proud of, but I definitely know about how it works and everything, you know. Was a member of the community for a while. I know what's going on. So we're gonna hop right into it. They make money off their ads. That's one thing you've learned. Now let's go look what's going on. Be right back. What's up, guys? We're back on the computer. Now, the computer camera might be laggy, but really all that matters is that you hear my voice, right? So for a little bit, we're not going to have the camera, but it's all cool. Don't leave just because the computer's laggy. But I'm just going to show you some interesting things that I found. Now, you can see the organic searches and all this, and you're like, oh, 167 million. That's not that bad, right? Hold on, let's see. I'm just going to make for days. What is that all time? What about 1 month? Let's see. For 1 month traffic, 168 million in 1 month, which doesn't seem seems kind of off, because I'm going to show you guys that in a second. But the only thing that I found interesting on here was the searches were pretty obvious: Pornhub, porn, free porn, right? But it's kind of interesting if you ever type in, don't do it, because that's the whole point of this video is not to do it. But if you ever type in free porn, Pornhub's one of the top ones to pop up, right? And you're probably wondering why. And the thing is, it has so many backlinks. And backlinks, it has over 20 million backlinks, which is insane. And backlinks are basically other websites being linked to your website. So let's say I make an article and I put men's health, right? I put men's health. Well, that's one link to men's health, and men's health now has one backlink, which is basically just a link to another website. So it could be the same website 20 million times, but it's probably not. I wonder if you can click on the backlinks and go deeper into it. Oh, here's the backlinks right here. They're kind of weird. But anyways, here's the backlinks: time, text links, prime links, image links. So some of them are linked by images, forums. There's only 11 forums. There's frame links, and I'm probably one of those forums because I just linked one of their websites, so I'm probably one of those 11. And text links. So basically, what's going on here is that the so-called porn websites are actually helping out each other grow, which is kind of crazy. It's kind of like a collab on YouTube. So you'll see all these, right? And you'll see all the other porn websites. But the thing is, they're all linked together. If you've ever gone on any of these websites, you'll click on one video and it will bring you to a totally different website. But you know what? Everybody's happy. Why? Because let's say you go to a random website. Let's call them random names. We'll call one website X and one website Triple X. Just kidding. But so let's say website X puts an ad, has a video out, right? But when you click the video, it's just going to send you to website Triple X. Well, guess what? Once you click on that video, website X is going to show you an ad, right? But website X just got your money, just got it, like, not millicents, but they got some money from you because you saw that ad. So now they're going to send you over to Triple X, which is going to show you another ad and make even more money. So they're just making more money off each other. 20 million backlinks. I don't know if you guys know how that insane that is. That's insane. Actually, what's another website? Facebook would have it in. But the thing is, another thing is, Pornhub doesn't even advertise. We can look at the other websites, but it doesn't even advertise, guys. Look. I want you guys to see. Display advertising. They have 0 ads of their own. You want to know why? Because the companies are advertising each other. Plus, you can't openly advertise this business, which is another reason. But you can still openly advertise on other websites, but you don't need to because all the websites are integrated and helping each other with all these backlinks. So let's search up another one of these. Let me see. I honestly could just think of one off the top of my head, but xnxx.com. Let's see what you got. It's gonna load up with that notification. Dear user, we need you to verify your account. Guess what, website? I'm just using your ass till I can get different one. Alright, this one has 851K, which is half, which is still a lot. But you'll see again, there is no advertising. I'm not gonna waste my time going through all of them, but I know there is no advertising for any of these suckers, dude. Look, same charts, branded traffic, branded searches, backlinks types. They got a lot of text links, but they have a lot less. But top anchors, I don't know what anchors are, honestly. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I have no idea what the hell anchors are. But the thing is, these guys don't need to advertise with each other. They could still advertise. You know, there's a lot of advertisements for other things that are related to porn, but these major websites don't even need it because they're helping out each other screw other people over. So the next thing we're gonna look at is this. All right, don't worry. Okay, I'll block block the stuff that isn't appropriate if anything pops up, but anyways, guys, we have to go to the actually Pornhub forces you to go to their websites. It's the only place where I can find their analytics, so I'm going to the website and supporting them for a couple of seconds to make a video, dab on them. But anyways, we're here at the Pornhub.com/insights website, which you can check out if you go over and check my article, and you can click the link there, or you can type it in. But be careful. Remember, it's still the Pornhub website, but of course everything they seem to be well mannered. Like, they filter things. Like, there's nothing. I haven't seen anything bad so far. Just the words are kind of weird, but so bandwidth used. All right, so this is their 2015 year overview. Streamed every second, 75 gigabytes per second. That's crazy. Over, like, that's an average, but that's crazy. A movie, if you download a movie, a whole movie, like 2-hour movie, is like 1 gigabyte. So that's per second. That's like how many movies? So 160 something average hours of porn were watched on YouTube. 4 billion. That's 2.5 times longer than Homo sapiens have been on Earth. Numbers of videos viewed. That's 12 videos viewed per person on Earth. That's crazy. 2.2 billion visits. 2.4 million visits per hour. That's insane. That's insane. You get 7,000 visits a second. And remember, this website grows yearly. Yearly, it's been getting bigger and bigger. It has not plateaued. So even now, they might be getting 7K. Most commented word, love. Okay, there's a lot of weird words, but but top 10 countries. Let's see. Probably U.S. is first, no doubt. UK, Canada. So all the more wealthier countries are all on here because we have more access. But traffic trends, the top 20 countries. United States, we're all sad, lonely people. Well, you could say well, let's just say this real quick. You could say United States, right? It's the United States because they got the most money, wealth, everything, right? No, my friend. Not real. Well, let's look at the United Kingdom. United Kingdom, they're more wealthier than us. Their economy is even doing better than us. The euro is worth more than the US dollar, right? Now, I don't know the circumstances in the UK, but I'm sure if they have a better economy, I'm sure they have an equal amount of access to phones. Actually, let's research that. Alright, what's up guys? We're back, and I wanted to tap a little into that UK versus US thing and the mobile access, and I actually got it right here. Mobile device conversion rates, right here. So, converge rate by mobile types. It's how often they switched over to each device, right? So let me look at the numbers real quick. But it's how often they switched over to each device, like how many times they would switch brands of their mobile device, like the conversion rate, I think, separate completion. If creating a business case, mobile optimized sites, explain the telemarketing strategy, guys. The data is also valuable since it shows the variation in conversion rates by mobile type. The latest data from monitoring. Alright, so going into this, guys, we'll look at the chart, right? There's mobile phones, conversion rates. And you'll see that the US and UK are pretty equal, right? Pretty equal. US is starting to suck. Now UK's beating us, and UK is definitely beating us. So we see that the UK does actually have a fair, they have access to mobile phones just as much as we do, right? So why in the hell is the US like 3 times more? You know, that kind of interests me. Why is like Germany, all these wealthy states, why is the United States totally like whooping them, right? You know, I can understand Germany and all that because the language difference. There might be other websites that are better for their language, but United States and United Kingdom, I really don't get that. If anybody has any ideas on that, feel more than free to comment. I do not have any idea. I'm not even going to try to tap into that. How long does each country last? Average visit duration. Dang, dude. See, this is kind of interesting right here too. Like, this is how long people are on the website. When you go to YouTube, you're probably on YouTube for a while, like an hour or two, right? But people just get on the website, get their fix, and leave on the website, and Pornhub gets their money. Look, not even 12 minutes is the average high. Per state: Hawaii, Virginia, Arizona, New York. Hourly traffic worldwide. Look at this. Look at this. This right here. You guys ready? Look at this. Look. Probably the most interesting thing here. Okay, so once it hits the middle of the day, work time, look how much it goes down. It goes down all the way to 0.4. But once it gets later in the day, it goes up, right? Oh, no. Alright, I'm wrong. What's up, guys? We're back. Look at this right here. you're gonna see it's 1.4, right? It goes nighttime. It goes down, 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 and it starts going up a little bit. But once it hits nighttime, like 9 p.m., when everyone goes to bed, it's getting dark, it goes straight up. That speaks a lot. That speaks a lot. You know, that at nighttime it just instantly shoots up so much. It's crazy. That's insane. Percentage of change traffic by day. Fridays pretty consistent. Saturdays, ooh. Hourly traffic, men versus women. This should be interesting. I've always wondered, like, are men more active than women? But you have to remember, these statistics. When you go on the website, it doesn't ask you if you're men or women. There's only the community members, you know, of the website. So whoever signed in and put their sex, and it could be, and you got transgenders and all kinds of creepy people that could not even be the sex they're saying. You're just trying to act like it, you know. So this is the average. I wanted to see how many hits it gets, not. Dude, oh crazy! Look, men outdo women. Men are almost outdo women in every category. Not in every category, at every time. Look, men only outdo women right here. But once nighttime hits, that's crazy. I hadn't even thought of that. That's actually interesting. Told you learned something. Whew, look at him. Look at him, look at him. I don't know. Alright. Top US searches. And these are where it gets weird. And I'm not even gonna include this in the video. Hardcore lesbians. Okay, I don't know why I found that funny, but. And these are just search terms that are kind of weird. What women want. The world's favorite countries. Alright guys, we're back. I skipped over that section because it's a little bit inappropriate in the words I was using. It's just words, not images, but I do want to keep this video good. You know, I don't want you to be tempted or anything, so I'm going to keep this video good. But anyways, going in, we're going to see women visitors worldwide. And this I think would be kind of interesting. 24% of the average population of female visitors worldwide. 24 average population. Men. Also, 24% of the people visiting the website are actually women. I think that's kind of high for women. See, I think I've kind of bought into this like a lot of people do. I think women are a little bit more discreet about it, you know. So we think women are all fine and dandy. We think women are all fine and dandy and everything, but like I told you earlier, the sex toy industry is $15 billion, and it's mostly focused on women. Sometimes men, but mostly focused on women. So you got to keep that in mind. This stuff does affect women too. It's not just all about men, but men it is a little bit more tempting. And this is where we got to block everything. Kim Kardashian. Lisa Ann. Age demographics. Holy Nikes. Ooh. Look at this. Guys, what's up? Age demographics. Age populations worldwide. Look. This is really interesting. The thing is, younger kids aren't allowed to be on the website, but I guarantee you, they're on the website, you know? I guarantee you. The thing is, they could have entered any one of these ages. I would guess that the teenage kids would probably put their age between 18 and 34, you know? Lie about it, probably 18 to get away with it. And as you see, the biggest category is 18 to 24. And it slowly goes down as they get older. And you could blame this to testosterone levels going down, urges going down. So this kind of brings me to an interesting point. Why do you use Pornhub? Because you want your fix. You know what I mean? Like you have an urge and you need to solve it. And that's obviously like an addiction. That's like someone being addicted to food. They have an urge and they need to solve it. Like a junkie with heroin, they have an urge and they need to solve it. It's obviously an addiction, you know? It can turn into an addiction very easily. Okay. Traffic by device. Oh, here we go, guys. Here we go, back into the UK. Actually went in the website a little bit further, found this about the traffic by device, and we'll look and the United States and the phone. So United Kingdom does with obvious access to phones pretty up to par, 10% more. Huge increase. Look, boom, increasing. You know, just increases in the mobile data, phone growth. Growing mobily, Russia. Guys, we're back to the time. And I was reading through the comments, and this kiddo was talking. I don't know if it was a kid, but I don't know why he was. But he was saying, how does the school time affect on the use of porn? Pornhub. So I was thinking about like school time, how does it affect it? And I came up here and I looked at it, and there's no, like, school time doesn't even dent this. It doesn't even dent it. Let's say people go to school like 6, get out of school like 2, right? Dude, I go to 6 and get out of school at 2. Look, 3 to 4 p.m. there's a huge spike. That's high schoolers. That's more like U.S. high schoolers right there. And it goes back down when people start to come home. Just kidding. But yeah, it looks like after high schoolers, that's when my school gets out. After high schoolers, 3 to 4 get out of school, is search up. It just shoots up. That's crazy. That was really interesting. So these are everything we need to know. We're gonna